Working hard, I see, Huangai.
Why? This is nothing. If we are to continue our rise, it's going to take all the effort we can muster.
I'm grateful, but... are you sure you're not overdoing it? I've heard you've been extremely busy.
Overdoing it?
The princess is right, you know.
They say being busy is a privilege to be had. But it's never good to go overboard. Besides, you're getting more attention than I am.
Actually, I've been trying my best to be inconspicuous. There is no need for you two to concern yourselves. I am merely doing what is required of me. And you as well, Princess. I am tough enough to endure this.
Well, if you say so. But we won't be able to succeed without you. Just keep that in mind, okay?
I assure you, I won't forget it. Thank you, Princess.
Attack Jing Province and defeat Liu Biao. That's what the Emperor has ordered?
Yes. Although we should bear in mind that Cao Cao is likely to have influenced the Emperor's decision.
I know we should be glad we have the Emperor's trust, and a chance to avenge Lord Sun Jian. But it doesn't feel quite right. It's like we're dancing to Cao Cao's tune. Like when we fought Yuan Shu.
It seems that Cao Cao intends to take on Yuan Shao, who now dominates Hubei. So to prevent getting struck from behind, he wants us to take out Liu Biao, who might be an ally with Yuan Shao. Very cunning of him.
Still, Liu Biao is a problem for us as well. And we stand to gain something from defeating him.
It would be revenge for Father's death.
The enemy of our enemy is our ally, I suppose. However, becoming a tool for Cao Cao may not be ideal, considering our future plans for our kingdom.
Cao Cao took advantage of chaotic circumstances to gain control of the Emperor, so I realize that we need to be careful with him. But I think I'm going to obey the order. We of the Sun Clan are the Han's loyal warriors. That was the ideal Father always strove for. It would be a disgrace to him if we refused a call for aid from the Emperor while claiming to be building a kingdom that will protect the people.
Lord Sun Ce.
This isn't the time to waver. We now have the strength to take on Liu Biao. This is for Father. Let's get our revenge.
There is something I'd like to ask you, given your skills. During the next battle, Sun Ce will lead our main force to Mount Shisai, to assault Liu Biao's main camp. Meanwhile, I want you to take a separate force to the rear, in case the governor of Lujiang, Liu Shun, decides to make a move. A former officer in Yuan Shu's army. His post was originally to be Sun Ce's. Yuan Shu promised it to him as a reward for defeating Lord Lu Kang, the governor at the time. But then, he reneged on the promise, and appointed Liu Shun instead. Since absorbing Yuan Shu's remaining forces, Liu Shun has been building up his strength. When Sun Ce attacks Liu Biao's main force, Liu Shun will undoubtedly try to attack from the rear. That is why I want you to conquer a stronghold on the Lujiang side, so that you can keep an eye on them. We will have to fight Liu Shun eventually. It makes sense for us to try and eliminate as many of our rivals in Jiangdong as possible. Are you willing to do it? I appreciate it. The situation is murky this time around. It's best we take every precaution we can. As Sun Ce's influence grows, his number of potential enemies increases. The veteran officers, Lu Su and I, are all keeping our eyes out. But... no, let us not talk about this. I do not want my pessimism to spread to you as well.
How much encouragement people have gained from
We
waiting
too
so-
serve as the fangs and claws of it.
Let's begin. Now then.
Right.
It is I, Sun...
We can do...
We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Shren and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, Dren. Come, let's give this fight all we've got!
There he is! It's Sun Ce! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Ce! You'll have to get through me first!
We of the Sun clan have longed for this moment. As the blade of the hand, we shall strike our long-hated foe! Let's move out, everyone! Forge on ahead and hold nothing back!
Remember the plan. I leave Liu Shren and his ilk to you.
We shall guard this position. Brother, you do as always and charge on ahead as you see fit.
I knew I could count on you, Dren. Come, let's give this fight all we've got!
Sun Ce is focused on Liu Biao's forces. Now is our chance to strike at his back. Begin the advance. It's Sun Ce! Glory to the man who strikes him down!
The enemy officer has been defeated. None shall get close enough to strike Lord Sun Ce! You'll have to get through me first! The enemy officer.
Liu Shren's men are on the move. As planned, we shall strike at their rear, circle around from the east, and quickly take control of the base.
Now, advance!
Don't offer even an inch.
Do you intend to strike Liu Shren's army?
The enemy
head-on?
officer has
Not
been
how I would
defeated.
do things, but I leave this to your discretion.
Stop us! Forge ahead, straight on through!
Take this!
Time to act.
back on track.
The enemy officer
Back on the road
been
to
defeated.
victory.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Superb! You never fail to impress me with your feats.
I know how to get the job done.
Take this! Gotta be quicker than that. Counterattack! All my might! Time to act. Get it up to see you. Time to act. All my might. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hold it back for now.
A faultless battle. Your deeds truly won't go north.
The little conqueror, Sunsa, trampling the Shan Yue people underfoot, all for the sake of domination. His ambitions must be thwarted. You could be... No, that's not possible. I'm pulling back. Sorry, I couldn't be more assistance.
Gotta be quicker than that. All my might. This will do. You're ready, yes. See you. This will do it. Take all my might. Out of my sight.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
This is what you do. All my might.
Better ready yourself.
All my might.
I found him. Say your prayers soon, Swap.
They're after my head. We'll just have to take all of theirs instead. Let's go, everyone.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
The sash of the sacred bird Luan. Those eyes. Yes. You must be.
What? We've been flanked by Sun Sua's forces? So our own tactic has been used against us.
the detachment seems to have made a dent in their defenses. Unrest is spreading through the enemy ranks.
Zhou! I knew they'd come through for us. Now then, time to clean up the rest of this riffraff.
I am glad to have you with us. Come, the enemy is rattled. This is our chance.
Now, advance!
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Time to catch Sun Ce off guard. They saw through our plan.
At the very least, I shall fling your head and strike a blow to your cause.
Has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Proper strategy is the quickest way to victory.
Tashitsu! I've defeated the enemy!
Thanks! This area is all mine now!
Luck shines on us this day. Keep it up!
Another one falls behind me.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
We no longer have to fear attacks from the rear.
Let's go!
Go, Sun Ce. Take your revenge for Lord Sun Jian.
Time has finally come. I could not have made it this far without you, Zhou. Knowing that you're watching my back means that I can afford to be just a little careless out there.
Now, have at them! Surround them and put them to the sword!
Advance! Stick close to me, now! Begin advancing!
It's futile! That won't be enough to stop us! Not as we are now!
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now.
They just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Strength was not enough.
All my might.
Take this! Time to act. Another one falls behind me.
Gotta be quicker than that. Time to attack. The enemy officer has been defeated.
As regrettable as it may be.
There should be a good shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Now that you are here, things do not seem so bad.
Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
The enemy officer
needing to come to my aid. I guess
the enemy
it's an
officer
acceptable
has been
situation.
defeated.
Another one falls behind me.
None may oppose us now. The enemy officer
Momentum shall carry us
has been
forward.
defeated. Time to act.
Take this!
Uncommon display of skill from
The enemy
anyone
officer
else. From
has
you,
been defeated.
I expected.
The ones who attacked us are all taken care of. Huang Su is the only one left. Let's go! Time to advance!
Unrivaled strength and bravery to spearhead our assault. Has my brother always struck such a stalwart figure? Time's up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Damn you, wild beast of jungle. You mean to invade our lands once again? You had best prepare yourselves. I shall hunt you down, just as I hunted your father.
The enemy officer
Do not
has been
underestimate us, Huang Zu. Come at me. We are the Blades of the Han, carrying on the will of Sun Jian. On the pride of my family, you shall fall! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Watch the master at work.
All my might. Gotta be quicker. There we go.
I know how to get the job done.
Take this. All my might. Counterattack.
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
So the cub has grown into his own. The Sun family are a force to be reckoned with. For the sake of Jing, you must be dealt with. Stop right there, Huang Zu! Damn, he escaped. This battle is ours! Raise a cry of victory, men!
Zuluan, it's been too long. So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What's wrong, Zuluan? Why aren't you saying anything? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten everything. Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you never would have allied yourself with Sun Ce and become a vassal to the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind you. Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. I never imagined. I thought I was alone. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. In these times of strife, the only people lauded as heroes are those who wield their blades with abandon and drown themselves in blood. In that sense, Sun Ce certainly is a hero. He's building his nation atop the bodies of those who oppose him. If you choose to follow his path, I will not hesitate to stand against you once more. A true hero is one who saves people and brings peace to the world. But such heroes no longer exist.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
I ran into Lord Wang Gai outside the
Lord
city.
Zuluan has a discerning eye.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind at our back. Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu.
Juha. I see. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage, created by your own sense of guilt. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Zuluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real
What's this? Why, it's cool.
This town has gotten bigger now that
For the sake of Lord Cao Cao's rule.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
I was wondering who the new threat was. So they were after Sun Ce. I appreciate you informing me. Sun Ce will be safe for now, and he escaped injury in the last battle as well. I wouldn't relax just yet. I have also received another worrying piece of news.
There has been an uprising by the remaining forces of Shigong, the former governor of Wu, and the now leaderless Shan Yue. They might gain support from other factions looking to invade Xiangdong. If we attack Liu Biao without taking care of them, the ground we stand on will swiftly collapse.
We have made all this progress through sheer momentum and the force of Sun Ce's will. But now, the cracks are threatening to show. It may be wise for us to hold for a moment. We cannot proceed without solid footing, after all. But I know Sun Ce, and he's not one to just stay put.
How much encouragement people have gained from Lady Sun Shengxian's gallantry, I wonder.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger. You do well to remember that.
Lord Zuluan.
So, you never cease to amaze me. You smashed straight through the enemy line and sent their soldiers scattering. It felt as if I'd be left in the dust if I took my eyes off you for a moment.
It was a bold move, brother. To lead your men from the front line like that. I hope I may someday have the courage to do the same.
My lord, I wouldn't advise that.
Me neither. Don't just imitate what I do, Chuen. You have your own strengths and talents. Charging ahead like an enraged bull is just in my nature, though I suppose I may have inherited it from my father. But without you and Zhou Yu to hold up the flanks and consolidate our gains, my mad assaults would be as useful as charging the sea.
Sun Ce.
What's with that look? I'm just following your advice and trying a little self-reflection.
But, sir, you didn't mention me. What do I bring to the table?
Well, that's easy. You're just as crazy as me and the old man. Next battle, let's smash through the enemy lines together.
Thanks for that.
This family. But come now. Your kingdom is growing stronger by the day, which is why you must move to solidify your position. I've been hearing some disturbing rumors from the north. A new storm may soon be upon us, and we do well to prepare for its coming.
So once we've quashed this rebellion, Suh should take a rest from his labors and leave the work to his faithful siblings, right? There are no enemy lines to smash at the moment. A perfect time for you to rest and recuperate, Suh, until your particular talents are needed again.
All right, all right. You know what? I think I'll visit Father's grave. A lot has been going on, and he'll want to hear the news.
Well, with a battle of such a massive scale, a kingdom-wide strategy can affect its outcome. To that end, a text called The Six Secret Teachings might be of use. I can provide it, if you're interested.
Thank you. I would be most indebted.
Ah, good thing you came when you did. I have just been talking with someone exceptional, not unlike yourself. This man here.
Who, me? I don't think I fit that description at all. Oh, yes. Pardon me. I am Louis Meng. I believe this is the first time we've met.
He is the mightiest of all our young officers, and is also highly talented in matters unrelated to war. Quick-witted, curious, and adept at learning. He's surely the most promising of our newer officers. Although, that said, I'm almost just as new.
You mustn't downplay your achievements, Lord Lu Su. Wu depends on you enormously. If I am to match you, I will have to make great efforts.
Yes, that's the spirit. This kingdom offers plenty of opportunities, no matter whether you're a newcomer or a veteran. Your time will come soon enough, and I, for one, cannot wait to see it. I hope you will give him your support.
I appreciate it. I'm determined to fully develop my skills as soon as possible. As a matter of fact, I've already heard so much about you. And I was amazed. They say you won the Sun family's trust simply through your own deeds, without anyone to vouch for you.
You have his respect, and he'd like to make you his role model. Isn't that right, Louis Meng?
Lord Lu Su! I'm the one who's embarrassed. I should have asked him to keep that secret. In any case, I intend to continue improving. Even more so now that you've heard that. I hope we can better ourselves together.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again, with the wind in our...
I wasn't expecting to have to deal with the Shan Yue again. We may have gone about things too hastily.
They are merely a rabble. I doubt they will pose much of a problem, although... I hear that Yuan Shao and Cao Cao are about to clash in Hebei. It's possible that one of them was worried about us intervening, and so instigated the uprising.
Either way, we will do what we always do. Rout the enemy and quash the uprising. Nothing complicated. We're counting on you, too. Keep an eye on Lord Xuanzi, would you? Just in case.
I couldn't think of anyone better for the task. Now, let's all do our part to ensure everything goes according to plan. Well, it's almost time for the meeting. I just hope we get through this battle without any more misfortune.
I caught a massive fish.
Let's begin.
Right.
Yes. Now then.
Fine.
It is I.
We can do it. Of course, it is no easy task uniting a realm. Then, I'm not one who gives up without a fight. Now, let us split our forces and take control of the area. Don't let me down!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy is disorganized, but we must not be complacent.
This territory.
Let's watch each other's backs.
This land belongs to our fathers, and their fathers before them. We shall not let outsiders take it from us! Let's get serious. Begin advancing! The enemy has yet to reveal their hand. Tricky when you don't know what you're up against. They have superior numbers, but we have the advantage of the terrain. Target the Sun leaders.
The enemy officer
Take them down,
has
and
been
we win!
defeated.
They're going after not only me, but Quan and Xiang too. I have to stop them, quickly!
A troublesome pest indeed. Focus your efforts on that one. There he is! It's Xuan Tui! Glory to the man who strikes him down! An enemy ambush? Where did they come from?
Infested. On me!
The enemy
Xuan
officer
Quan is our
has
quarry!
been defeated.
There they are! They're charging forth from the fort! I will stop them!
The enemy officer
Time
has
to
been
advance!
defeated.
We've been spotted. Well, there's no point in hiding now.
This territory is ours. Let's go.
The enemy is targeting us, it seems. But I'm not afraid. I will vanquish each enemy before me and inspire courage in our soldiers. That is how I choose to live. It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
We should be able to fend off their assault. What? There's a forest ahead. They are hiding forces. It will be there.
The enemy officer.
We need to beat back their main force as quickly as we can.
Time to advance! I knew you would come.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Enemy officers, like they used to.
Take back our strategic position! Forward! Begin advancing!
I'm glad I believed in you. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Well, we managed to
The enemy
survive
officer
that.
has been
The
defeated.
enemy has the advantage of the terrain.
Is
You
out.
best be careful. The foe is disorganized, but that makes them harder to read. This could be more troublesome than I thought. I hope the others are all right. Looks like the battle is in our favor. We can now face them without worry.
Slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Coming at you! Archers at the ready! Kane! Your targets are the Tigers of Wu! Gotta be quicker than that.
Building a nation is easy. It's keeping the peace that is difficult. Especially so, perhaps, under Sun Tzu.
For good or ill. My brother's drive and ambition influence
The
those
enemy
around
officer
him.
has been defeated.
Is precisely why he needs our support.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
Take this! Another one falls behind me! Cannot just let it end like this! Comrades, let us press our army forward and take the Sun leaders! Begin advancing!
This territory is ours.
Let's go! You've gone in looking for fame. How thoughtless! Take the counterattack!
Your strength is unmatched and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this!
It is time. The incense of confusion will have done its work. Zuluan, the so-called hero that you idolized, is no more.
My strength was not enough.
This is not working out. Training not enough.
Time to act. All my might to that. All my might.
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family. This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
I was just thinking of you. And now, you've come to help. Let's go.
You've come. There is little to worry about with your presence here.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
This will do it.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Almost there.
We shall crush this rebellion and make our nation strong!
England will not know peace. It cannot be in the hearts of the people. That said, bringing the Shan Yue over to our side takes some doing.
It's no easy task to change people's minds. Let's deal with the current unrest first, before making grand plans.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was the last of the traitors. In the end, the revolt was less dangerous than it first appeared. But what of my brother? I must inform him that the rebellion has been crushed.
Zuluan, hear me. Your hero shall never take flight again.
The heart of the sacred bird has grown still and cold. The young boy grew to be a man, and over the years, grief and remorse gave way to rage and hatred. Wandering the boundless world, searching for the purest revenge. Thirsting and starved, bleeding from the body as well as the soul. And then he came upon the people of the mountains. But how could you possibly fathom what lies within his heart? How can one who has forgotten everything possibly see into the mind of one who remembers everything? The path upon which you both tread has been divided into two. Now, there is only one way to reach the end, through your shared trust and mutual resolve.
I must be caught up in some bewitchment.
Sun Ce, where are you?
Well, we won. Looks like they won't need me leading the charge anymore.
What the hell?
I didn't expect this. Sorry. Chuan. Xiang. Jiu Yu. Hear me. My friend. Our country. Our family. You.
must.
So, my brother really has...
Yes. I will go and look for him. I refuse to believe it until I see him with my own eyes.
Zhou Yu, wait. Are you serious?
Sun Ce wouldn't die in a place like this. I refuse to believe that he is dead.
Don't be so naive. No warrior is so great that he can escape death. Have you forgotten that already?
But Lord Shangpu...
You are no fool, Zhou Yu. That is why you of all people should understand. What is the correct choice in this situation? What would Lord Sun Ce expect of you? Trust me, I know how you're feeling. But if you cannot keep your emotions in check, even more of us might die.
We should retreat. Without our commander, our forces are in disarray. We cannot allow the enemy to take advantage of us in this state.
Well said.
Then we shall prepare for the retreat. We need to move without letting the enemy see.
We should help.
My brother really is gone, isn't he? Everyone must be feeling devastated. Zhou Yu and Shangsheng too. Although they're trying to act strong. But I don't understand. I can't work out what this is I'm feeling right now. I should be grieving for my brother. But what I feel is so much less admirable than that. Rather than grief, I simply fear the responsibility that now falls upon me. Can I really take over my brother's role? It's kind of you to say so. But no. I must do whatever I can in his stead. I need time. My apologies, but I would like to be alone.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Ce.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion. And swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Zhou Yu.
I wonder, just how handsome is this officer with the clear-eyed gaze that everyone talks about?
Lord Sun Quan's leading Wu?
Hello there.
being able to fight alongside famous officers and generals.
The Young Si's been busy these days, with even more military shit.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao?
You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much? I did, huh? Guess I'm finally building a bit of presence after all. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets? Good to hear. That sets my mind at ease. I was worried you might say you wanted to be more prominent. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai? Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
The Honorable Warrior is still with us. I couldn't ask for a better officer.
Everyone says that Daniel's...
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the battle.
I saw Lord Xiahou Yuan enjoying a meal with his subordinates.
I miss the days when thieves were a timid bunch.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of. Those guys don't want to unite the world. They just want to fight.
The Young Si's been busy these days, with even more.
Do you think this deployment is daring enough to...
Here you are.
Everyone says that damn Cao Cao is going to rule this land.
Being able to fight alongside famous officers.
They say Lord Huanggai is close to...
Let's go.
Wait here. We need to make sure it's safe.
We are stronger together. Support each other. And fight as one. Begin the advance.
Take that. Take that. Defeat. Got this. This ends here. All my might. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Take that.
Is this the end?
Take this. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush!
Take this. I am glad you're here.
Take that.
I was actually getting a little anxious.
Take that.
This appears to be as far as we come.
officer
for now.
has been defeated.
I must leave the rest to you.
Easy! It's time for my performance!
With all my might.
Finish it! Finish it!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.